beautiful Crescent Head, a coastal village and surfing town located on the Macleay Valley coast of New South Wales, and it's known for its iconic Point Break. 5 hours north of Sydney, this surfing town has many campgrounds. We're staying at 2. The first one, Waves Campground, and the second one is Delicate Campground. And they're both very close to the iconic Point Break. So we arrived Friday arvo, and we were greeted with this stunning view. Unfortunately, the surf did not live up to expectations, but sometimes it's not always about the surf. It's about experiencing new iconic destinations and enjoying times with friends and family. As you can see, this beach is absolutely stunning. The downside is, there's no dogs allowed on this beach, and if you get caught, it's a $300 fine. Well, look where we are, brochachos. Waves Campground. Have a look how natural this is. Big shazzers tucked away. And OMB, look at this.
It's like we've just pulled up in the bush.
Yeah. But we've got a table and we've got a little fire pit.
Which is good because it means I don't have to drag mine out of the van. We can bring it over here if it's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Bring
Beautiful.
it over here and have it outside your van.
That's fantastic.
It's lovely, isn't it? Cheers.
Okay, so what does Waves Campground offer? Allocated sites, surfcraft and wetsuit hire, cafe, toilets, hot showers, free fire pits, camp kitchen, laundry, massage hut. The only downside I could see, no pets allowed. So mainly longboarders out today, and yesterday there was just longboarders. So kind of tells you that it's that type of wave, but it's very much a surfing wave. This very popular, beautiful Point Break right-hander. And yes, brochachos, she's a real Point Break. This when it's working, it's incredible. Whoa. So the water is definitely warmer. You'd expect it up the north coast. It's about impossible to get a wave. There's already like about 10 out. There's another 4 coming out. So I reckon there's going to be probably 20 or more soon. So hard to get a wave here. So all the longboarders are over there, and ol'Man B is here, all by himself. You're getting like 50-metre rides. It's unbelievable. I'm not getting a lot of waves, bro chachos, but it's a beautiful part of the world. It really is. It's about impossible to get a wave with all those longboarders. You just can't compete on a bodyboard. I'll tell you one thing, bro chachos. It's a super relaxed vibe out here. Well, bro chachos, so it was a pretty small wave this morning. I'd love to surf here when it's like 4 to 6 foot. It would be it'd be beautiful. One thing I have noticed is a lot of women surf here, a lot of young women. So I guess it's a protected beach, and I kind of didn't realise, but this huge mountain goes right out, so I'm thinking on a big south swell that break would be very protected, but and I don't think the winds overly affect this break like some other beaches that are really open. So yeah, I don't know exactly what you call this break. I think it's just Crescent Head, but it's the north side of this mountain. So yeah, it's definitely I think when it's pumping it'd be an incredibly long ride. I'd love to come here when it's pumping. It's got really good amenities there. It's got hot showers and toilets and everything, but they've also got this pretty cool, they call it the bamboo shower. That's a big van. He don't know how he got it in there, but he did well. Every camp spot has a fire pit or a fire place. This one's got a real big one. Well, this is the life, bro chachos. Nice brekkie after a surf and a nice cup of coffee. You know, I'm still waiting for Shaz so we can go for a walk to the beach, and she's
Making my bed.
making her bed.
It's an important part of the day. At least I can say I did something today. I made my bed.
Her van is always pristine. It's always perfect. Look at that. I'm not going to show you inside of my van. Yeah, later too. Gotta get something.
No, I think the white light. It was a 2.5 kilo wedge of Parmigiano.
I think it was about $30 a kilo.
$30.
No, it cost him 50.
Well, $30
But
a
it was
kilo.
Something around that's getting her riled up.
What about a little this, Cassie? Come on, Lee.
It's right on the main road, so the main road's right there. But the good thing about this park is you've got direct beach access down there. Delicate campground, there's no allocation, so it can be a little bit tricky at times. So that's the other beach access there. Dogs are allowed on that beach, so if you've got dogs, this is obviously ideal because Waves Campground doesn't allow dogs. Little kind of picnic area there. They've got toilets, but the amenities here aren't quite as flash. The amenities are considerably nicer at Waves. Both tucked away, you know, in the bush. Beautiful, which is really nice. If you want to kind of have a peaceful time away, then you'd probably want to go to a place that doesn't have dogs for that reason. So if you don't have dogs and you want a peaceful time away, I wouldn't go to Delicate Campgrounds, definitely not. So there's another outdoor shower here. But if you got dogs or a dog, Delicate's certainly the choice. They're both beautiful campgrounds. They really are. A ranger comes around at this campground. I don't recall seeing a ranger at Waves Campground. So here is my take on both these campgrounds. Firstly, if you have a pet, Waves Campground is out. But if you don't, here's my comparison. We stayed during an off-peak season, and the prices on these campsites were considerably different. Waves Campground was $44 a night, whereas Delicate Campground was only $25. So that's a considerable difference. Shazza and I preferred Waves Campground, even though it was dearer, because it seemed more peaceful and the sites were more private. And at our age, that's important to us. So if you're planning on going to Crescent Head on a holiday, I hope this little vlog may have helped you with your decision. Thanks for hanging with me on this vlog, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.